Good morning, and thank you for joining us. This is the Eastern Idaho Planning Briefing for Wednesday, March 17th. As far as our weather impacts here for the next few days, generally expecting dry weather today and again on Thursday. Rain and snow will move into the region late Thursday evening and into the day Friday, and continuing through the weekend as we get a storm system moving through the area. Snow levels will be generally around 6,000 to 7,000 feet on Friday with this system, but we are expecting those to drop likely to the valley floors by Saturday morning. Although the majority of the precip should be over with at that point, there does remain a little bit of uncertainty in that part of the forecast. Current satellite view across the western U.S. this morning, you can see there's not a whole lot going on around Idaho right now, but you can see kind of a series of storm systems out here in the Pacific Ocean, and these are the ones that will generally track our direction here over the next few days. So again, as far as weather impacts, little to no impacts expected here Wednesday and Thursday, but again, that will change as we move into the day on Friday. There is the possibility that we could see a few isolated thunderstorms as well on Friday. So that's something to keep an eye on. But this system doesn't appear to be a high impact system in regards to snowfall totals. But it does appear like we will see some snow, but we'll mention those totals here shortly, but it's not expected to be a big impact system. As far as temperatures here, the next few days generally expected to remain at or just above normal, with temperatures generally in the lower 50s across the upper Snake Plain, pushing 60 as you head towards the Magic Valley, with some mid and upper 40s, mainly across the higher mountain locations. Very similar on Thursday, perhaps a few degrees warmer. This Thursday looks to be our warmest day. Quite likely that we'll get to 60 here in Pocatello, perhaps Idaho Falls, but more likely probably upper 50s. And again, a couple of degrees warmer, again in those higher terrain locations. Sun Valley and Driggs may push 50 degrees on Thursday as well. As far as snowfall with this system, like I said, onset of precipitation is expected late Thursday and into the day Friday. You can see these totals aren't very impressive, generally an inch or less in the Sun Valley and Stanley Basin on Friday. And as we move into the day Saturday, you can see some of the snow pushing a little farther east into the eastern and southeastern highlands. But again, generally an inch or less expected. Of course, we will see some higher totals as you get well above pass level with this system, but generally not expected to be a big, impactful system. On Friday, those temperatures will remain warm as we will be in southwest flow ahead of this system, so continued above normal temperatures on Friday, but those are expected to drop quite a bit behind this system as we get into the day Saturday. You can see about a 10 to 12 degree drop in those high temperatures for Saturday, and the temperatures will remain cool as well as we get into Sunday. Looking at early next week, 6 to 10 day temperature outlook looks to continue probably below normal for much of eastern Idaho as we move into the next week, although it does appear to be probably quite dry, certainly drier than normal during that time period as well. So again, dry the next few days with that storm system moving in Thursday and Friday, and again there will be some potential for maybe a few thunderstorms as well. It's something we're keeping an eye on, and those snow levels will be high Friday, but dropping by Saturday morning behind the frontal passage. But there is a little bit of uncertainty as to how much precipitation will be lingering by the time those snow levels drop to the valley floor. So that'll be something to keep an eye on. But again, even if that does occur, impacts in the valley locations are generally expected to be quite low at this time. But would be wise just to stay tuned just in case things change over the next few days. If you need any additional information from us, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you for joining us this morning, and we'll see you again on Thursday.